Right, it's time for another steam loco, I think. Obviously it is by Hornby. Most of my steam locos are Hornby now, with just 3 of them being by Batman. So with that out of the way, we'll get on with the review. Now today we are looking at the Hornby N15. Obviously that's the loco, and if I just spin this round, that's the tender. So let's take a look at the loco first, shall we? Now if we take a look at the side here, we can see we've got an excellent amount of detailing from the pipe work running along the sides here, which is on both sides, to the detailing on the top. It is called Sir Kay. I think if I just have a look, I can't really see what class it says it is. It is an M15, but I can't really see the very small print on the badge. Obviously it is a 5P and it's number 30450. I mean, you can just see from the detailing on the coupling rods, it's absolutely outstanding, and the pipe work along here, it is so highly detailed, and Hornby's locos are just absolutely fantastic for that. I mean, just look at the detailing that's in there. It must have taken absolutely ages to get all these in the right order. Obviously we've got pipe work running under there. I'm not too sure what these are for. I'm sorry about my dog barking again. I think somebody's just getting into a car. I think these are actually wind deflectors. I think that's the proper name for them, but if you do know, please leave your comments below. Obviously if we have a look at the front, we can see we've got sprung loaded buffers. I have fitted a bit of detailing just there to it, but as you can see here, the parts on the tender wheels are very, very, very delicate, so you have to really watch it when you're detailing and handling the loco, because the amount of parts that I've had falling off steam locos and then having to put them back on, it is quite tricky, and you will need some tweezers to push to get that back on. Obviously there is a little shed code plate just on there, and if I'm getting close enough, I think that says 72B. Yes, or 70, I'll just have a look. Oops. Yep, it says 72B. So that's that. Obviously the same again the other side. Absolutely fantastic amount of detailing has gone into this, from the rods to just the pipe work on the front. Obviously this loco we have also fitted our own little driver, and as you can see inside there, just look at the detailing. It's absolutely fantastic. All the little dials that you actually see on steam locomotives, and even a firebox. Obviously he's the fireman, and that little bit there is where he'd be shoveling the coal into. We do actually fit all our own drivers into the steam locomotives, and they don't come ready fitted, I'm afraid, but if you want to do it, I suggest you do, because it is absolutely fantastic. It really makes a difference to the inside of the loco when it's running on a layout, or if you're sending it into a model book to have your layout put in like Railway Modeller. You take a picture of the train and there's a fireman on the inside. Now that looks good. Obviously this is the little tender coupling hook here, and now I'll show you the tender. Right, so this is the tender. It is quite lightweight. Obviously we've got 4 sets of wheels on either bogie here. It is the Lake Crest, which is one of my personal favourites. We've got artificial coal. I'm not too sure if that actually... Yeah, I think that comes out, but I'm going to leave it in. I'm not going to take that out. Obviously, if we take a look at the back, we can see I've got an NEM coupling on it. Also sprung loaded buffers. If we just have a look underneath now, we can see we've got all this detailing here. It's just, I think that's supposed to be on something, but I think it just comes slightly loose, so I'll have to get that fixed. But as I say, it's absolutely outstanding in detail, even though the parts are really what's the word, fragile, or any other word, delicate. That's the one I was looking for, delicate. Obviously you do have to watch what you're doing, but they look absolutely stunning on a layout when they like pulling passenger stock, which this particular loco is pulling. This loco is also going to be staying on my loft layout, so the new downstairs layout will be mainly diesel focused. So there is videos of this particular loco running on my layout, so if you have a look on my channel in my layout running videos, it's in there somewhere with the others. But that's it basically. The Hornby N15 Sir Kay.